P1. I'm going to be joined with TOTO Hammer 44. TOTO Hammer 44. There you go. We got him. Now, this is our little review. It's not going to be long, guys. It's a bit late. We've had so much technical stuff today with this stream, and it's just one of them, innit? So we're going to get into Elimination Chamber. That was the first match on. I think it was the first match on. But we will get through all of them. At the end of the day, this Elimination Chamber, we all knew probably who was going to win. We knew it was going to be Oscar. We knew Oscar was going to win, but I was thinking to myself, maybe Natalya going to do it. Maybe Natalya. What do you think?
Yeah, look, they did a little bit disrespect to Natalya. They pinned her too early. Usually, I would have kept her. This is just me. I would have kept her to the last three or last two. One of those, because, look, she's been in the industry for ages now. And, look, she hasn't got... Look, let's face it, she ain't got a personality, but she can wrestle, she can move around the ring, and she's been there for ages. So, really, I think they should have kept her in there longer.
I think what ruined Natalya was that Total Divas. As soon as she went in there, she was never the same. I think she was on, I don't know how many seasons there was because I didn't really watch it. But I know she was on there a lot of it, a lot of the seasons when it was out with the Bella Twins and some other wrestlers. But she was on there, and I think that ruined her career because you saw her on Total Divas as like this diva, and she was like all this with her boyfriend or her husband. And then you saw her on wrestling acting all hard, and I was thinking, nah. Forget the Total Divas. Stick to the wrestling. And I know she had to do it. It's a job. WWE probably asked her. Because Natalya is a company woman. She's going to be one of these wrestlers going to be there when she does retire, which hopefully not yet. When she does retire, she'll be a coach or a trainer or an agent for the WWE. She's a company woman. She's a heart. She's the first ever female third generation wrestler in the WWE. And to me, she's the best wrestler in the WWE. All right, people say it's Charlotte Flair or Bianca Belair or Becky Lynch, the man, whatever. But I think that Natalya is the best wrestler, pure wrestler in the WWE. It's in her DNA. I know Charlotte Flair, it's in her DNA, but Natalya, it's in her DNA as well. And I think Natalya, if Natalya had, say, someone else's personality. I know her personality, it's not dry. She can get over sometimes. But it was nice of her that like when she was in Canada, when she was in Canada. Usually when she does a promo, the crowd you hear the crickets. I've got to admit, you hear the crickets. Yeah. But it was nice. It was nice for Natalya when she went to Canada, she got the big ovation. Usually sometimes when she goes to Canada, you do hear the crickets. You do hear the crickets. And but this time she got a big ovation. I think her hair looked nice as well. She come out, she looked 10 years younger. She come out and she was moving, still got the moves. But I just felt like they should have gave it to Natalya. How many years has she got left? Let's face it, she ain't got much, has she? I'd say she's got, how much, about 2-3 years?
Probably that, yeah.
So, but we never heard the crickets. We got the big ovation. So what you reckon? So it's predictable? Obviously, it's predictable.
Yeah. When I said my predictions, I think I got all my predictions right, to be honest.
You did?
This little whole Elimination Chamber, everything was predictable. Every match.
Yeah.
Every single, what's going to happen,
I don't think I could...
just...
I know, it's one of them. But it was enjoyable, though. It was good.
Yeah,
it was good.
Yeah.
I've got to admit that. I'm not going to say the pay-per-view was rubbish because it wasn't. It was predictable. I knew deep down who was going to win, but you still hold out for a little hope. You put your hands out like that and say, please, give us something else. But it never happened. So we're on to the Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar. I thought Brock Lesnar was going to win this match. He lost. All right. He didn't get the decision, but he didn't get the official decision. I know we battered Bobby Lashley at the end, but he lost. What do you think? This one. Obviously,
Yeah,
there's going to be another one, isn't there? They're going to fight again.
Look, I didn't really know. I think I went for Bobby Lashley as my winner. I think that's what I went for.
Probably. Yeah.
And look, Bobby Lashley was the winner by DQ. And look, Bobby Lashley had him in a hurt lot, but then Brock Lesnar low blowed him, and then that's when the match ended. But then Brock Lesnar absolutely hammered him after the match. But look,
Kind of
it
made
will
up for
always
it a
go
bit.
down. Yeah, kinda. But end of the day, he still lost.
Exactly.
And look, the match. To be honest, look, the match was okay, decent. There was some action in there. Don't get me wrong. Bobby Lashley speared him 3 times. I thought it was over after that. I thought it was over when Bobby Lashley speared him 3 times. But look, the match carried on. Bobby Lashley, I keep on getting mixed up. Brock Lesnar low blowed him at the end. Match ended. And it was entertaining at the end how he put him through a table, put the referee through a table. And yeah, it was chaos.
Yeah, that was funny, wasn't it? The referee took. Wow, I hope the guy's all right. I don't want him to be hurt, the referee, but it was like the referee took that. He took the bump like a champ, innit? Brock just manhandled him, and it just went boom.
Yeah.
Boom. So, what do you think of this match? You think it was okay, predictable? Wow, I thought Brock was gonna win. So obviously now Brock lost by disqualification. They're going to come out and roll. They're going to go, look, Bobby, you didn't beat me, Bobby. We've got to fight again, Bobby. And what they're going to do, they're going to have a little whatever. You won't see Brock Lesnar for a couple of weeks. And then they'll turn up on Raw and say, right, come on, Bobby. Let's have a final match. Decide who's the best. Really, I wanted this rivalry to end here at the Chamber. I want Brock to fight Gunther. Because there was rumours that Brock was going to fight Gunther. And we thought something about
Never
the
heard of that
Wyatts.
one.
Yeah, there was rumours that before the Royal Rumble, because it was Gunther and Brock in the ring together. Gunther threw out Brock, didn't he? Didn't Gunther throw Brock out? No, it was Bobby, innit? But what I'm saying, Gunther and Brock in the Royal Rumble had like some face-off together, and they were like, staring at each other, like to say, like, that's a future match in the future. Yeah. I would like to see Brock Lesnar versus Gunther. I don't want to see Brock versus Bobby Lashley again. And what was it with the Wyatts? The Wyatt came out on SmackDown before and he goes, whoever wins out of those two, whoever wins out of Brock Lesnar versus, he come out, didn't he, the Wyatt? He said, whoever wins out of Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley, run. No, I don't think they're going to run.
Yeah.
They're not running. They're not running. So, do you know what I mean? They're not running, are they? Let's face it. So, we're going to have Edge and Rhea Ripley. I got this wrong. You got this right. I thought Beth Phoenix. I thought that because I was kind of changed on this one. I thought that Rhea Ripley's going to get the win. I said Rhea Ripley's going to get the win and she'll pin Beth Phoenix, and Beth Phoenix will put her over. But it wasn't like that, was it? It was the other way around. You got it right. It was Edge with the win and pin Finn Balor, because they're not going to pin Rhea Ripley. They need to protect her for WrestleMania. She's got to come in strong for that match against Charlotte Flair. She can't come in there losing matches. So what do you think of this, mate? What do you think of Edge? I think he done most of it, though, wasn't he? Edge was hardly in the ring, wasn't he? Was he? What do you think?
Yeah, Beth Phoenix looked like she was more ring shaped than Edge. Look, Edge had that 5-minute short burst and he's finished.
Not even 5 minutes, it's 5 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, but Beth Phoenix did all the work in the ring. Yeah. And she did quite good as well. She looks like she can still wrestle in a daily basis. Not every week, but she can still. And Edge. What can I say? He's got a screw missing, and that's all I can say about Edge.
I think this is his last year now. I know his contract. I think his contract renews. I think his contract's up for renewal soon, so up for renewal. So I think Edge. I think this is his last year. If he does, he's just gonna do limited dates. He'll do SummerSlam, Survivor Series, and WrestleMania. That's it. You know. So what do you think of the match?
Yeah, match. It was good. To be honest, it was good match.
Yeah.
Really good match. And look, I didn't go for a toilet break. I didn't go for a drink. I literally stayed. My eyes just planted at that screen. It was a really good match. And
Okay, fair enough. So I thought it was a good match. I thought Finn Balor took the pin. I thought Beth Phoenix and Rhea Ripley kind of measured up good together. I thought they had a good match together. Beth Phoenix has still got it. She quit too young. I think she quit because she wanted a family. That's what it was. She wanted a family, and so she had the kids younger. But now she could wrestle. She quit. She weren't even in a prime. It was just before prime. She weren't even at a peak of her powers. But she could come back. She's strong, man. She's naturally strong. It's that Polish in her. She got Polish grandparents, granddad. So she's got that Polish strength in her. I think she's really good. And I think it was a good match. It was a good tag team.
Yeah.
I hope this Judgment Day thing finishes now as well. I think Edge needs to... Because since Edge got back here, everything's about the Judgment Day. Have you noticed? That since Edge came back, it's just all been about the Judgment Day? Everything's about the Judgment Day. I think it needs to move on to someone. All right, he came back the first time. He was at Roman Reigns. Got buried, left, came back again. Got injured. Now, since he's come back, it's just all been about the Judgment Day. And I think we need to move on to something else with Edge. Maybe Edge versus maybe AJ Styles. But AJ Styles, I know they had a match at WrestleMania, but I'd like to see them fight again. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Two good wrestlers.
He needs someone else to fight with now. This Judgment Day thing ended. It's finished. Unless we're going to see a one-on-one match with Ripley and Beth Phoenix. I don't know. Maybe down the road. Maybe SummerSlam. We never know. But that's Edge getting involved with the Judgment Day again. So no, I don't want to see it. So we're going to go on to the men's chamber. There you go. My pick for this, my dark horse for this was Damian Priest, and it didn't work out. But just one thing what didn't work out for me, one thing what was a bit weird. Why?
Yeah.
Was, I'm not, got no disrespect to Johnny Gargano. Personally, I don't really like Johnny Gargano. He's not my kind of wrestler, okay? I know he can wrestle, but he's not my kind of dude, okay? Why was he in the ring and all the others went out? Damian Priest got eliminated before him. The big, what's his name? The big Samoan looking guy. I forgot his name. He was there.
Reed.
What was going on? And that move, that Ford done. What's his name? Montel Ford. What's his name?
Yeah. Montez Ford.
What do you think of this match? I'll give you the review for this Toto. So I know you like this match. You were talking about it before.
Again, my prediction was right. Austin Theory retained. You got your prediction right as well, but you said the dark horse was obviously Damian Priest. I think we both got this right. You all knew Austin Theory was going to retain. And
but what do you think of the actual match? What do you think of it?
The actual match, it was entertaining. It was an okay match. Montez Ford, the guy's great. The guy's crazy, man. He goes for anything.
You know,
the guy, definitely future star of WWE.
He's a star now. You mean a future champion? You mean he's already
future
a star
champion? Yeah.
So
and look, the match was good. Everyone, look. There's nothing really else to say. It was a predictable match, and
but what do you think of the match, though? What do you think of the match? Who did you like?
Yeah, the match was good.
Yeah. What about the ending?
The ending. Who was at the end? Johnny Gargano and Austin Theory.
Yeah, it was Austin Theory. Yeah, and Seth Rollins. Remember when Figgy came out? Don't you remember?
Yeah. That's at the end. And yeah, that's it. The whole match.
What do you think of Jake Paul coming back? What do you think about Jake Paul?
Jake Paul. No, it's not Jake Paul. Logan.
I was getting mixed up. I only said that to see you catch me out. I knew it. Go on.
Yeah, Logan Paul. It was good that he came back because he has a feud with Seth Rollins because he took him out of the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
And let's hope the feud goes somewhere because Logan Paul he knows his stuff. He knows his stuff around the ring.
Logan Paul. I didn't know Logan Paul was going to come back at the Elimination Chamber. I thought he was going to be the Raw. We knew that Logan Paul was set up to fight Seth Rollins ever since he eliminated Seth Rollins at the Royal Rumble. As soon as he eliminated Seth Rollins at the Royal Rumble, that was it. There was no way. That was the match set up right there. This is the only thing with WWE. It's predictable. when a big player like Seth Rollins, even though I'm not really a big fan of Seth Rollins, I know he's a big player. Whoever eliminates him at the Royal Rumble, whoever eliminates Brock at the Royal Rumble, whoever eliminates whoever, a big star like that, whoever gets eliminated, or whoever gets, say, Roman Reigns is in it, whoever eliminated Roman Reigns, you know that's the match for WrestleMania. That's what I don't like about the WWE, the predictability. We know it's coming. Soon as Logan Paul come out, eliminated Seth Rollins at the Royal Rumble, that was a match right there. Oh, but I didn't know that Logan Paul, what's it? Am I got it right, Logan Paul? Logan Paul, yeah. I didn't know Logan Paul was going to come at the elimination, but I thought he was going to be on the Raw. So at the end, when I saw him, I thought that was it. There's a match set up. That was a match. But it was good. I like him. He's a good heel. He's come back as a heel. Last time he was here, he was kind of a babyface. Logan Paul is not a babyface. Logan Paul is a heel. Simple. Yeah. You can't make a guy like that, the troll, as a babyface.
Yeah.
So I thought Logan Paul coming back at the end was good. What do you reckon? Do you like Logan Paul as a heel or as a babyface?
Yeah, I like him, man. I like him as a wrestler, and he's a good heel. He's got the face as a heel.
Yeah,
the crowd hates him already. He's already got heat, and that's good.
That's what I mean. When he was in here last, they tried to make him a babyface, but it wasn't happening. He just was, you know what I mean? Come on, Logan Paul's a baby. Forget it, man. So we got Sami Zayn and Roman Reigns. What do you think of his match?
Again, we were predictable one. Roman Reigns won. Sami Zayn was never going to win this match. Let's face it. But overall, at the end, Jey Uso came, and then Jey Uso had the chair. Roman Reigns gave Jey Uso the chair, and Jey Uso just stood there with the chair, looked at him, and then Roman Reigns started pushing him around, and I think that triggered Jey a bit. Because Jey didn't come in the ring after that. Jey didn't come in the ring.
Yeah, I noticed that. He didn't come back in the ring, did he? He got stunned. But you know what I don't understand? This is what I don't understand about this match. And what a wrestling podcaster put something on Twitter the other day, and I agree with him. I'm going to get Aaron Rift. I follow him on Twitter. He follows me on Twitter as well. Big wrestling podcast. I've been watching him for years. Total respect for Aaron Rift. Total respect. He says, let me just put it up on here. I'll tell you what he says. I'm going to do word for word exactly what he tweeted. I'm going to tell you now. This is live now. So I'm going to get the tweet. This is exactly what I know. I agreed with him. Let's get it there. Let's get the tweet that I tweeted back on him. He was talking about Kevin Owens. Hold on. Let's get it. Right. This is exactly what he said. I think my criticism is valid. Why was Jimmy down for 5 minutes from one hell of a kick? Why did Owens come to help after Sammy lost? And he got criticised for that. Aaron Riff got criticised for that. NoDQ.com. Amazing podcaster. Followed this guy for years. Amazing. He knows his stuff. Why would Kevin Owens come to help after Sammy lost? So Jimmy was coming out to help Roman. Yeah. He was getting help. He was getting assisted through the match. Where was Kevin Owens? Why did Kevin Owens come out after Sammy lost? And because Aaron Riff said that, he got criticised for it. Oh, stop being a hater. How's he being a hater? It's simple. If you're watching this, right, and you're thinking, right, Uso comes out to help Roman Reigns. He's getting involved with the match, yeah. The match is still going on. Referee's down. So if he's going to come out while the referee's down. The referee was down, for 3-4 minutes? 2 referees went down, didn't they? So he never come out while the referee was down. He came out when the match was finished. So I thought that I agreed with him. I said on Twitter, I goes, I know what you mean, mate. Totally agree. He goes, I said, I know. Why did Owens come out after Sammy lost? I wondered the same thing. I think your criticism is valid, and it was valid. Don't you think that was a bit strange that Kevin Owens came out after, the match finished? Why didn't he do it while the referee was down?
It was a bit strange. Really, look,
he should have come out before.
Yeah, should have come out before. So that referee came out, Jimmy ran down that ring.
Yeah, start stunning everybody.
blasted Sami Zayn, super kicked him about 2 or 3 times, and
But
yeah,
then people are gonna say, if we'd have come out and stunned him, Sami Zayn, there was a chance he could have win. No, he could have came into the ring, stunned Roman Reigns out of the ring, like Austin used to do back in the day. He used to come out, stunner, and they used to jump up and jump outside the ring. He could have done that, but they never. That would have been more exciting. They waited to the end. They waited until the match had finished, and then he come out. Made no sense. But that's it, man. The match was good. It was predictable. I like the interaction with Roman Reigns and his family, with Sami Zayn's family. He had his real wife there outside with his family, and he was interacting with them. And it was like Roman Reigns was like the big bully, tried to bully Sami Zayn and his family. And he had Roman Reigns interacting with his family, saying, I tried to provide for you. He ruined it. You could have had everything. You was part of my family. I like that interaction with Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn and his family. It made it more real. And that's what I liked about the storyline. But now, finally, the storyline is slowly coming to a head. When Owens came out and stunned everybody, and when he was walking out and he was looking at Sami Zayn, you could see that's a setup for the tag team. It's going to be Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus the Usos for the tag team titles at WrestleMania. You reckon that's the way they're going? That's the only way they can go now. And obviously, Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns. So we kick off WrestleMania now. This is the WrestleMania kickoff. No more Elimination Chamber. Everything's now all about WrestleMania. And I saw at the end of the show what was funny as well at the end of the show, which was quite entertaining. What do you think of that Joker trailer? I know I think we talked about, what do you think of the Joker trailer?
Yeah, the Joker trailer, look, Seth was obviously going to get that Joker role. Every time he comes out, he dances around like the Joker, flipping laughs. Can't stop laughing. And look, the whole advert was good until Becky Lynch came in. Why the flipping man cave? Get me wrong, if she was Catwoman, there was no problem. No problem.
Exactly. That's why I thought she was. That's why I thought she was at first. I thought she was Catwoman.
Yeah.
And then I thought different. You know. So I thought the trailer was good. They showed bits of the other trailer. So I remember about 15, 16 years ago, they had because it was in Hollywood, they had like different wrestlers doing different parts from different films, Hollywood films. So I think you had John Cena, he was playing Tom Cruise in A Few Good Men. You had JBL playing Jack Nicholson, and you had Triple H playing Braveheart. This year I saw Roman Reigns, who was playing Joe Pesci from Goodfellas, and he was going, do I amuse you? They showed little clips, but they said as WrestleMania leads up to the weeks, they're going to show the longer clips, which is going to be quite good. I like things like that with the trailers, so I'm glad they're sticking with that. And that's it, man. That's the end of the review, really. Sorry if it's boring people. It's one of them. Hopefully, the lead up to WrestleMania is going to be good. We know, let's face it, usually the lead up to WrestleMania is actually better than the WrestleMania event itself. That's what they build it up. They got the music and whatever. Anyway, this is Solo P1 signing out. Anything going on this week, Toto? Anything going on this week?
Videos coming up on my channel. F1 predictions for the season and some more Liverpool transfer rumours and all that stuff.
Yeah. So tomorrow we got the Champions League, live watch along Champions League, live reaction video straight after the Champions League. That's for Liverpool fans. For you guys what like Liverpool, we do football watch alongs. Liverpool. F1, I think the winter testings this week, I'll be covering that on Friday or Saturday. I'll be doing a live watch along and that, probably doing a review on the winter testing. So this week's kind of busy. Not as busy as last week, but it's going to be kind of busy. F1's back this week. Champions League tomorrow. I'm on Twitch probably, if not Tuesday, it's going to be Wednesday. I'll be on Twitch. So come on my channel. Show me some love on Twitch. Show Toto Hammer some love on his Twitch. All these links, all our links for all our channels is in this. Look, I'm fumbling now because I'm tired. is in the description below. So see you later, guys. This is Solo P1 and Toto Hammer going. See you later, guys.